Kia ora. Welcome to the 2025 Fireside Chat with our head students, Tom van Driel and Aarthi Candadai. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy exam study schedule to offer some final parting wisdom for the ākonga that will follow your example in the future. What have been the highlights of the year for you in your roles as head students?
I think from the beginning it's just been amazing. Peer support camp was a major one. We got to experience, coming back 5 years when we were in year 9s. Our year 13s were just amazing. It was so great having that same experience and being able to give back. So I think peer support camp was a big one. All the events we've done this year, like inter-house sports and the relays, everything, inter-house lip sync was a big one. It was great, so just everything being together with everyone.
Highlights from the year, definitely working with our exec very closely. They're all such amazing people, but also it really hit me this year that this was my final year to actually do all these activities that I won't be eligible to do outside of high school, so things like TEDx, organising Cultural Week, Youth Parliament. I think I just had a really great year working with Tom as well. It's been amazing, really. Very busy, but very rewarding.
Especially SLT as well, learning so much from them, Miss Mills, Miss Kenny, all of them. It was just, amazing. It was great to sort of get that insight before we leave into our own sort of new chapters.
Well, I just want to riff a little bit. You just mentioned that school is the one place where you get to do everything. So that could come in maybe the highlight for the year 9s.
I think, definitely. When I was in year 9, all of the year 13s said get involved as much as you can. And I know it may not seem like, you got 5 years, it feels like a million. It's not actually that. As corny and niche as it sounds, it really is not that long. So you got to make the most of it and just take every experience as it comes and each day by day. So
Yeah, I remember in year 9 with our assembly with Miss Waker, it was one of the first ones we had with her. She's our dean, and she said that our journey through high school would be like a quest, and it would be like a quest for knowledge, because she's an English teacher, very fitting for that. But truly, the people that we met along the way, the lessons that we learned from people, it was all has contributed to shaping us into the people we are today, ready to step out to the real world outside of high school and ready to make our impact. So definitely get involved, get all the learnings and lessons from people. Best way to go.
5 years at this Kuna is a pretty amazing achievement in itself. So what are you going to miss the most of your time? I feel like we've covered a little bit, but is there anything else that you're going to miss the most as you move on to your future use?
I'm going to miss so much. At the in-house relay with our year 13s during our Spirit Week, we had an apple bobbing station, and at the end of it we all just picked up buckets of water, started chucking at each other, and I was like, this is such a normal thing for our year level. I'm just going to miss seeing all of them around and getting to talk to them and interact with them, but really excited to follow all of their journeys. They're all such incredible people who get to do such wonderful things. But there's nothing that I'm not going to miss apart from learning stuff. Can we cut that out? There's nothing I will not miss.
I think from me, just the faces. Coming to school every day, we're so privileged to have everyone here. From year 13s all the way down to the year 9s, every single person. It's such a privilege to come to school and see everyone here, and it's really going to be something I'm going to miss, especially, some people aren't staying in Wellington, and I'm fortunate enough to be able to stay in Wellington, so I will be able to come back, but it's just, it will never be the same, and I know that being in college, it's just such an experience, and I'm so happy to have lived it out.
Could you share some reflections on how you've both grown and changed as people over the course of your time here?
I think when I was in year 9, I definitely wasn't the person I am today. I know that through my friends and my teachers and my family, every single person has helped shape me into who I am today, and I just couldn't be more thankful. The experiences and the memories I've learned and gained has just been such a surreal experience, and I'm really fortunate to have those people in my life because I'm happy where I am now and I'm happy where I am going as well. So.
like going off what you said, I have always looked up to the leaders of our school since year 9, and they have all had such a great impact on me, and I thought, how cool would it be for me to be in a position like that where I can actually make student voices feel heard and actually be a kind of inspirational role model sort of figure for other students. And then when I had the opportunity to run for head student, I was like, well, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get it, I don't know if anyone's going to vote for me, but I'm still going to like put myself out there. And I think year 9 me would have definitely been more cautious about going for different opportunities, probably would have been a bit more scared and doubtful of myself, but in year 13 now I'm like, well, I only get one shot to do it, so I'm going to take the risk or lose the chance, as corny as it may sound, because you never know the outcome, so just back yourself, because you got it.
Yeah.
Alright, if you could access a time machine and travel back to your year 9 year, would you do anything differently over the 5 years at English College?
For me, it's kind of a smaller one, but I would like to have gotten involved in more sporting opportunities. I only did dragon boating and badminton, but the kind of like teamwork that I learned from it and the like collectiveness of achieving a goal together, I feel like that was such a beautiful thing to experience, and I wish I had done more of it. But I did love dragon boating, it was absolutely one of my highlights, and I would recommend it to anyone.
Yeah, from year 9 I think I could have done more stuff, but I think everyone could have said, yeah, I wish I did this and I wish I did that. So I think from me, I'm happy where I am now, and I wouldn't want to change anything because I am who I am now, and what I've done from year 9 all the way up to year 13 has shaped me into who I am. So yeah.
I love that. It was all the collective moments that like shaped us into who we are.
Yeah, exactly. And you can't go back in time, so I'm happy with what I have, and I wouldn't change it for anything else.
And finally, if you had to impart to the incoming year 9s some words of wisdom about how to make the most of their time here, I know we've already looked at this a little bit, but is there anything else you'd like to add? That last little bit of wisdom for these year 9s.
I know that every year 13 and every teacher will say this to you, but it's just so true. Just go out there and do whatever you can. It's really a one-time experience, 5 years of your life, but it's quicker than that. Meet new people, do new things, and do whatever you can to get involved, because these are the best times of our lives, and with the best people of our lives, we just need to enjoy it as much as we can.
Now I have to follow that. I would say surround yourself with people who truly uplift you and push you to be the best version of yourself. I think the people I've surrounded myself with have been a testament to my character today. Like, they are all such incredible people. Like for yours, like instance yourself, Tom, and the rest of the exec and Miss Mills. They have taught me so much about leadership, about kindness, about just being a good person. And I think more than people telling me I'm a good leader or that I'm accomplished or successful, them telling me that I'm kind, that will always be more important to me than anything else. And so I'm so grateful for all of that. So surround yourself with people who genuinely want to see you succeed. And it's not always going to be your turn to shine, and when it's not, make sure that you clap for those around you.
What beautiful kernels of wisdom.
Yeah,
Thank you,
that
Miss.
one.
Very enlightened. Thank you so much for cozying up by the fire with us today.
It's pretty
Really warm. Where's the fire?
Oh, back here.
Thank you again for all of your service to the school, and
Thank you.
you've led it with pride, with compassion, and Aarthi has said with kindness. So thank you so much for your commitment here. The students here and the future students will always appreciate your advice.
Thank
Thank
Miss
you so
Candadai.
much.